going.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank you so much for being here. My name is Patti Wang. I'm the PR and events manager for Habitat for Humanity East Bay, Silicon Valley. And I'm really excited to be here with all of you this morning to celebrate and commemorate this partnership between Habitat for Humanity and the Mattress Recycling Council's Bye Bye Mattress program. Really excited to celebrate with you this morning. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about this venture. You know, this really is a joint venture between both of our organizations. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we do on the Habitat side. So like I said, I'm with Habitat for Humanity, where every day we're working to build a world where everyone has a decent place to live. And you're here at Habitat for Humanity's Oakland Restore, which is a key part of making that vision a reality. And so our restores are home improvement outlets where we take donations of building materials and home goods. We sell them to the public at a discount, and those proceeds help to support Habitat for Humanity's work to build affordable home ownership opportunities here in our communities. And I'm sure I don't have to tell any of you, it's not a secret, we live at one of the epicenters of the housing crisis here in the Bay Area. We live in a place where the housing market really prices people and families out to the margins, out to the perimeters of the market. People are often forced to live in unsafe, unstable, substandard housing conditions, or simply priced out of the area altogether. And so for families with limited incomes in particular, the idea of home ownership is a far off dream. It's not even, it's not even something that exists in the realm of reality. But at Habitat, we're really working to bring that dream within reach. Our homeownership program works to build new opportunities at affordable homeownership and bring that possibility within reach of those families with limited incomes. We also work to protect the affordable housing stock where it currently stands. Through our home preservation program, we are keeping our low-income neighbors, homeowners, in their homes through critical repairs and modifications, helping our neighbors to age safely and comfortably in place. And also through our housing counseling program, we're also working to prepare yet more people for that responsibility of homeownership, for that financial responsibility, and also equip people with the tools and skills they need to achieve other financial goals and skills in their lives. And so all of those programs require support. And here at the Restore, when people support our restores, they're supporting their programs. Through partnership with the Restore and with Habitat, you're supporting those programs. You're really helping these families to gain a foothold in this housing market and to build a strong foundation for them and their families' futures. And that community of support is really necessary, and it really means a lot to these families that we partner with. For instance, I've been involved with Habitat for Humanity for about 17 years myself, and I'll never forget, nearby in East Oakland here in the Fruitvale neighborhood, I was working on the home of future homeowner Lindsay or Halsey in Fruitvale in 2003, and I remember her turning to me one summer afternoon. I was working with her and many other volunteers on site that day. She turned to me and she said, when I move into this home, I'm gonna love it so much because I know how much love went into it. And that line has stuck with me, throughout the last 16 years since I heard that, because that's really what Habitat is built on. It's really built on this idea of this broad base of support coming together in that spirit of community to really lift each other up, to build new opportunities together. And whether people come to us with hammers in hand on our construction site or they walk through the doors of our Restore, you're all a part of that movement by supporting us. And by partnering with us, you're a part of that movement as well. So I'm really grateful to you all for being here today, for being a part of that community. I want to say thank you once again to our partners at the Mattress Recycling Council, to Supervisor Miley for being out here in support. Thank you all for being here. And next I'd like to introduce Frank Atkins. He's our Director of Retail Operations here at Habitat for Humanity East Bay, Silicon Valley. Thank you all again. Here's Frank.
Thank you, Patti. Thank you. I am the Director of Retail Operations for Habitat for Humanity and East Bay Silicon Valley's Restores. And, I should probably say that maybe I've been in the reuse business 30 years. And when I had the opportunity to come to work for Habitat for Humanity and actually be closer to the community and trying to provide a one-stop solution for people's reuse needs, this just seemed like a good fit. We probably divert somewhere around 6,000 tons of materials here in the East Bay annually, and I think it really makes a difference in the community having this resource available. The partnership with the Recycling Mattress Council was actually a really good fit for us in that it complements some of the things we're already doing in this location. With the paint care program and your ability to drop off latex paint at this location, building materials, home decor, home improvement goods, all of these things are things that we can keep out of local landfills. This partnership, we hope, will bring more people into this site and will promote the work that we do. And I guess probably at this point I'm going to introduce Mike O'Donnell. O'Donnell? Yeah, and he can tell you a little bit more about the program.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Good morning. My name is Mike O'Donnell. I'm the Managing Director for the Mattress Recycling Council, which operates the Bye Bye Mattress Recycling Program. Since we launched this program in 2016, we've recycled 4 million mattresses in California, resulting in the diversion of over 110 million pounds of material from our landfills by creating new products such as carpet padding, mulch, metal, insulation. We also support efforts targeting illegal mattress dumping with our annual $1 million illegal dump collection initiative, which has helped fund the removal of over 118,000 illegally dumped mattresses from alleys, sidewalks, and public spaces throughout California. This program has helped us identify where mattress dumping is prevalent so we can develop solutions to proactively address the problem. This includes working together with initiatives such as Supervisor Nate Miley's Communities United to Remove Blight to aggressively combat illegal dumping in Alameda County. Combined, these efforts preserve valuable landfill space in our efforts and help keep our communities clean. Habitat for Humanity shares our vision for promoting sustainability and providing local employment opportunities through their arrangements with the Downtown Streets team. We are proud to stand with them to announce this partnership. This Bye Bye Mattress collection location extends access to recycling for Oakland residents and businesses, helps combat illegal dumping, and serves as an example of Bay Area environmental stewardship. Nonprofits such as Habitat for Humanity serve a key role in our program. With their help, we're able to expand our mattress collection network, which currently consists of more than 200 locations throughout the state. Bye Bye Mattress is thrilled to have Habitat for Humanity as part of our network, and we look forward to a lasting partnership. At this time, I'd like to introduce Supervisor Nate Miley with Alameda County, who has been a strong proponent of mattress recycling and aggressively combating illegal dumping in Alameda County. Thanks.
Thank you, Mike, and good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here. You're actually in my supervisorial district. It goes from a good part of Oakland through Castro Valley all the way out to Pleasanton. And I am just so pleased to have this collaboration taking place between the Mattress Recycling Council, Habitat for Humanities. I also know the Downtown Street team's involved. It requires all of us, and not just those of us who are here, but all of us to take on responsibility to address illegal dumping. Because illegal dumping knows no boundaries. It knows no boundaries. It takes place everywhere. The intensity of illegal dumping might be seen more in disparate communities, but illegal dumping occurs everywhere, and we all need to take responsibility for it. It's a plague on our communities. And so this location here that Habitat has for Restore is just, I'm just extremely proud of this. You know, this is my district. I live in Oakland, pay taxes in Oakland. I was on the Oakland City Council for many years, county supervisor for 18 years, and I didn't even know this existed here. I doubt if my staff knew as well. And we're going to begin to promote that this facility is here so the word can get out more to the community and the surrounding area that this particular facility exists, and folks can bring materials and items here to be recycled, reused, and keep out of the landfill. And that includes mattresses. There is no reason why mattresses should be dumped in our communities. And having a location for them to be collected here in East Oakland is vitally important. We've put on a number of collection events throughout my supervisorial district. We've collected a lot of mattresses, I mean probably thousands of mattresses, turned them over to the Mattress Recycling Council to deal with. But the plague of illegal dumping and mattresses being dumped still exists. We need to get it down to where it's zero. And if it's not zero, at least it gets closer to zero as opposed to the amount of trash, debris, and mattresses that we find dumped on our communities. So to continue this collaboration, the work of the Downtown Street team, Habitat for Humanities, the Mattress Recycling Council, the County of Alameda, the City of Oakland, other business sectors, as well as other community-based organizations, a faith-based community, and others are all working together through an illegal dumping task force that I have, also through the Communities United to Remove Blight, to try to address this issue. Just this week we launched our efforts at trying to address illegal dumping on Railroad Avenue and G Street, to look at it from the perspective of eradication, education, and enforcement. We want to make sure people are aware of their responsibilities and take on that responsibility, and this will help them having this facility here. So that's part of the education. We want to make sure that people understand that if they do dump, there are going to be consequences for their dumping. So that's where the enforcement comes into play. And then the eradication, I know the Downtown Street team works with us. We go out, we pick up, and the Men of Valor, we pick up, the city picks up, the county picks up, but as fast as we pick up, people continue to dump. So we need to make sure they know that this facility exists so they don't have to dump, and they also know if they do dump and we catch them, there will be consequences for that bad behavior, because illegal dumping and the fact that people aren't recycling and restoring and dealing with their products that they no longer want and use in a responsible manner is unacceptable. And finally, I would just like to say that in our society, we have a lot of products, and we need these products. We utilize these products, and I'm not saying we shouldn't have these products, but ultimately the manufacturers who produce these products need to make sure that they come up with ways of dealing with these products when they come to the end of their life cycle, when people no longer want them and they want to discard them, that the manufacturers of these products have come up with ways to address that so that the taxpayers don't have to be forced to do the cleanup of products when people no longer want them. So that's something we call extended producer responsibility, and I'm a strong proponent of that, and we need to continue to work on that. And I think all of this will help us to kind of complete the entire loop comprehensively. So once again, I want to thank Habitat for Humanities for their restore facility here in East Oakland. I want to thank the Mattress Recycling Council, and I want to thank the Downtown Street team and all the work that we're all doing collectively on this issue. So thank you so very much for what you do, and we're going to continue to collaborate with you and put our resources in the appropriate place to help support this endeavor.